guys, this is your boy Dino aka DRP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel. Today I'm gonna go ahead and discuss something I literally only found out a few days ago. I can't believe I was this late to this specific news and discussion about this whole theory of the elimination of Universe 7 in the tournament. So today I've got my good friend here. Introduce yourself, buddy.
What's going on, guys? It's Emerica RDK, and I'm back again to discuss with my good pal Dino some more Dragon Ball stuff.
Yep. So yeah, boy, I can't believe I was this late, bro. Trust me, like, I saw this a few days ago and I'm like, wait, what are they on about? And then I read the article and I was like, holy shit, because I watch this anime every single week, so the fact that I've failed to miss the whole spoiler thing, well, I don't know if it's a spoiler because it's more of a theory that's going on, because, you know, as you can see in this picture right now, this is basically the ending song, and basically starts off from Krillin, Tien, Vegeta, and then the androids, Piccolo, Master Roshi, and Frieza, and with Goku and Gohan in the last. So, as you can see, in the tournament so far, two people have been eliminated. One being Krillin, he's the first one to be eliminated, and Tien is the second one to be eliminated. In the ending song, they show that Krillin's first and then Tien's second. Like, I was so mind blown with this theory. What do you think about this theory, bro?
I like it. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know. They kind of teased us with the whole intro, you know, the new intro to Super when it came out. A lot of people were excited about it, and a lot of theories came out.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have turned out to be true.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when I saw this one, you know, I was like, wow, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Because there was that one with the characters holding the Dragon Ball, and Krillin held #1, so I was like, oh, okay, he'll be out first. But then there's only 7 Dragon Balls, so...
Yeah, exactly. So that was pretty much the main problem with the first theory, even though I still liked it because of the numbers on the Dragon Balls. Really liked this. But this one, this seems a lot more realistic. But if this theory is right, so let's just say this theory is right, and just in terms of these people, this is the order of elimination, then we both know who's gonna go out third, bro.
Yeah.
Vegeta is gonna go out third. If
and I would honestly be pissed, because Vegeta's not my favorite character, but I just respect him so much because of how, like, he gets his ass kicked, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere he just rises up above it all and is stronger than even Goku.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you think about him from Dragon Ball Z until now, the development for Vegeta has been well done, if anything. So, you know, even in Super...
Yeah, his character development is better than Goku's at this point. Goku's pretty much remained the exact same.
Yeah.
Up until, like, the Black Goku arc where they told him how they killed Chi-Chi and Goten. That was, like, the only little bit of change we saw from him, you know?
Exactly.
And when Frieza blew up the Earth, I can't understand it. But even then, I feel like even then he still hasn't learned his lesson. Because, I mean, if you look at all his fights, he still lets them power up as strong as they can. And then they get too powerful for him. And he's like, oh, shit, I fucked up. Right?
Yeah. He still lets his guard down a lot as well in his battles. That's one mistake he certainly continues to make, regardless of Whis warning him about it. So, you know, Vegeta is this guy who's been developed so well in the series, but the fact that this theory could potentially show us that he's going to be eliminated next after Krillin and Tien, the fact he's going to be eliminated so early from the tournament, he's the next strongest fighter after Goku for sure. And the fact,
yeah, sure.
And the fact that he's going to be eliminated this early from the tournament, I can see a bunch of Vegeta fans rioting. Trust me, bro. Like, these guys are
and I would not blame them at all. I mean, it'd be pretty shitty.
That's gonna be crazy. But then the thing is, the people who does Dragon Ball Super, they should they would have known that something like this was going to happen if they were going to spoil us the elimination of, you know, Universe 7 in the tournament for the ending. So that's what makes this a very good theory. Whether this theory is true or not, they could, for all we know, this theory might be something they just teased us with, and it could be totally different from TN onwards.
Right, yeah.
So, wow, like I said, like you said, bro, I would be disappointed if Vegeta was eliminated this early on. But then again, if Vegeta was eliminated this early on, that would probably give a chance of Goku to actually start being serious in this tournament, if you get what I mean.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because,
I mean, Goku knows right now. I mean, Goku's not stupid as he looks. When it comes to fighting, he knows that Vegeta's stronger than him in blue form, which is why he induced the Kaioken.
Yeah.
Know? That's his trump card.
Like, yeah, because in my opinion, what I've been feeling is in this tournament, you know, you've seen him going Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue. He even went Super Saiyan God a few weeks ago. Is my favorite transformation of Goku. But then the thing is, I just feel like Goku is still holding back, and he's not taking this 100% seriously, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, he's, in my opinion, he's just waiting for Jiren, because
yeah,
I mean, like when he fought Kale, like, you know, he wasn't about to just go all out and destroy Kale.
Yeah.
That way, then everyone would know how strong. Because right now, the only people I think that knows how strong he is the Gods of Destruction and Toppo.
Yeah.
Those are the only, because he went Kaioken against Toppo.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just one stack, because he didn't say it was more than one, so he can only assume he only went, you know, just the regular double power up.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, so as we can see, so let's talk about these two eliminations first that happened. Krillin, you know, the thing is, before this video, we spoke about how Krillin has improved immensely as a fighter amongst the Z fighters. You know,
right, yeah.
You know, in my opinion, like I said before this video, he's probably one of the most technical fighters. He strategizes a lot more than Goku and the others, in my opinion. Like, especially his fight against Goku. Can you remember the episode when Goku went Super Saiyan Blue and, you know, Krillin was using all of these techniques against him?
Yeah.
It goes to show how much of a good fighter he was. He even managed to knock out Gohan in a fight as well by using the solar flare as well. So he has this huge arsenal on his hands, but I guess he let his guard down in the tournament. He was like, oh yeah, I've improved, and then he gets knocked out by Frost, didn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think about Krillin?
Well, honestly, that was a bit unfair, I feel like, because Frost is strong. I mean, Frost, you know, he's a Frieza race, so
yeah,
he has the ability to go golden form. I'm guessing, since, you know, Frieza can do it.
Yeah,
he might have a similar transformation.
Absolutely, yeah.
But honestly, I wasn't that surprised that Krillin got knocked out.
You see, in my opinion,
I honestly didn't expect Tien to do what he did. I thought he was just gonna be able to knock him out. I didn't know he was gonna have to sacrifice himself to eliminate somebody.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, with Krillin, I honestly thought, because he's the most strategic fighter out of the Z fighters, I honestly thought that would be his advantage for him to actually stay longer than a few other people in the tournament, if you want me to be honest.
Yeah.
And
I honestly thought Tien was gonna go out first, just because he's the weakest out of all of them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, fair enough. A lot of people expected Tien to go out first. So the fact that Krillin...
A lot of people were talking about how Roshi should go out first, but I don't see that, because Roshi's really strong. I mean, he even showed a new form of the Kamehameha wave that Goku or Krillin didn't know. Yeah.
Like, you see, the thing that some people failed to realize about Master Roshi, they're like, oh yeah, Master Roshi will probably go up first. But there's one thing that Master Roshi has that none of the others have in comparison to him, and that's experience.
Yeah.
When it comes to experience, this guy has it all. Like, this guy has been through so much more, I'm pretty sure, so much more than Goku and the others. In fact, he the one who took Goku and Krillin. So, his experience-wise, that is enough for him to be able to, you know, stand alone in the tournament for a pretty long time. Like, if we saw last week's episode, how he was amazing.
And even before that, in the episode where Goku recruited him and Tien, I mean, he single-handedly destroyed Tien when he went full power, because, you know, he was controlled.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That was
destroyed Tien. Tien was nowhere even close to him.
Exactly. And just for this tournament, Master Roshi had to come over his biggest obstacle being, you know, getting a bit perverted with the girls. Like, you know, that in itself, you see, that's development for Master Roshi. The fact that he's overcome that weakness so that he can come into this tournament and kick some ass. And that's what he exactly did. And the fact that he was able to read the enemy's movements as well, because if people didn't realize, at the start of the tournament, they didn't really show Master Roshi fight. But then that's because he was actually looking at everyone's movements, and then he went into battle and used that against them. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. So the fact that many people thought that Master Roshi was going to go up first, I didn't really agree with it, because the guy, he's a lot tougher than he looks, and experience is something that this guy tops up with everyone else. So I honestly thought it was Tien as well. I would agree with you, bro. I honestly thought it was Tien. It was certainly a surprise that Krillin went out first.
When I saw the spoilers saying that he got disqualified, I thought he was going to kill someone with the Destructo Disc. That's honestly what I thought was going to happen.
Bruh. Krillin.
I thought he was going to throw a Destructo Disc and he was going to expect him to dodge it, and then something's going to happen, and they couldn't dodge it and just sliced them in half.
Ah, damn. He's Krillin it. Bro, like, you know what? I would have preferred that a lot more than how he let his guard down.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So with Tien, you see, the thing is with Tien, I didn't know how he was gonna play in this tournament, to be honest. But
I thought he was gonna be completely useless. Like,
yes, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I was just being nice right now, but yes, I honestly thought he was gonna do absolutely nothing. But he was pretty damn good as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, he actually surprised me.
Yeah, it surprised a lot of the fans out there. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, Tien was so damn good!" Like, you know, but then there was a lot of people who also, you know, talk smack about him as well. But yeah, so Tien, you know, using his clones so that he can find out the location of the enemy, and then he uses the Tri-Beam to knock them out. But then he also let his guard down.
Tri-Beam, by the way.
Sorry?
It was a new variation of the Tri-Beam.
Yeah,
Tri-Beam.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you called it. It was something Tri-Beam. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was. I think wasn't it new Tri-Beam something? Or like Focus Tri-Beam, something like that.
Yeah,
but it was different.
But one similarity was the fact that he let his guard down like Krillin did. Like, it almost reminded me of Vegeta and Frieza in the Resurrection of F-Arc. You know, when Frieza just goes back to his normal form and he starts hitting the floor, and then Vegeta's like, "Don't ever come back," resurrecting again, and he was about to hit him with a blast, and then Frieza, while he was kneeling down, destroys the planet.
Yeah.
It kind of remind me of that, because yeah, Tien was the person standing up and the enemy was staying down, and then Tien was about to blast him again, and then that's when the enemy smiles and destroys the building, like the boulder that they were standing.
That's why I have so much respect for Gohan, because he didn't even pause, he didn't do nothing, he just knocked both those people out.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I feel like Gohan, Piccolo, Vegeta, and Master Roshi are the ones who are taking this tournament more serious.
Yeah.
Goku's just kind of messing with people, trying to see how strong they are. Like,
yeah, absolutely. When it comes to the tournament, yeah, Gohan is taking this a lot more seriously, because every time he knocks out a person, every time, you know, he does something, the only people that comes to his mind is Videl and Pan. So, especially with the last enemy he knocked out, I think he saw a pendant of the guy's family before it vanished. Like,
yeah.
And that's what reminded him of his family as well. And that's the reason why he's in this. He wants to win this because he wants to protect the people he loves. His mother, his wife, his kid. And so is Vegeta. Vegeta is a similar reason as well. Like, he got a new baby being Bulla, and he wants to protect her. You know, that's all more the reason for him to actually go all out in this tournament and be more serious. So yeah, when it comes to people being serious, Gohan and Vegeta is a lot more serious about this tournament than Goku is. Like he said, Goku is just messing around with people. He might start to get serious once he faces Jiren, though. Like, I think the story would change once he faces Jiren. Like, even against... Yeah, like you said, even against Kale, it was more of him teaching Kale how to go into a Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, more than anything, he was definitely training her.
Yeah.
I think he saw himself in her because of how she was.
Yeah. So, yeah, Krillin and Tien, yeah, that's fine. But, yeah, I don't know how... If this theory is right and Vegeta is going to go out third, I don't know how they're going to do that. How are they going to pull that off? Do you have any...
A lot of people are saying that Frost is going to counter the Mufaba, and he's going to use it on Vegeta to seal him into the jar.
Oh my god. So, wow.
That's one of the theories I heard. Because if you look at the preview, you see Roshi doing the Mufaba, and you see, like, that aura around Frost, and he kind of, like, smirks.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. But, you know, they've been hinting a lot on Master Roshi might die during this tournament. What do you think about that?
I mean, that's how I was thinking the whole time, because everyone knew Goku was going to get this new transformation just because, I mean, Whis even stated that there's a person stronger than a god of destruction that's stronger than Beerus.
Yeah.
And right now, Goku and Vegeta, I don't know, I wouldn't say they're nowhere close, but they're not close.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're not way behind, but they're not close. I think the closest he was when he went Kaioken, which is why Beerus was so worried about it.
Oh yeah, as soon as he saw the Kaioken, he nearly shot himself. He was like, you was going to use that against me? Bruh. So yeah, like with Vegeta, though, like, yeah, with the preview, Master Roshi uses a Mufaba, but it seems like he failed because he was on the ground and Frost had his leg on top of his chest. So I don't know if next week or the week after they're going to actually show Master Roshi die in the tournament. That's going to put so much effect on the other members of Universe 7. That's going to be like, I don't know, because I don't know if Master Roshi dying might be like a trigger to their morale of starting to go down, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, of course. I mean, really the only people who stepped up and shown leadership was Roshi and Gohan.
Yes, absolutely.
Piccolo is just kind of there because, you know, he's basically Gohan's stepdad, and he's kind of like, oh, I gotta protect my son.
Yeah.
That's the kind of vibe he always... I mean, and then that's another thing, too, we could talk about. I mean, Piccolo wasted a lot of stamina.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Past episode. A lot.
You know what? It reminded me of how Piccolo protected Gohan as a kid against Nappa's attack. You know, just going in front of him. And that's what it reminded me of. Like how both of his arms were cut. And he actually had to regenerate himself like a good few times in that episode. He lost a lot of stamina.
Yeah, it was 3. He had to regenerate 3 arms.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, the amount of energy that could cost you. Like, that is... Yeah. But then the fact is, for Gohan...
The contradiction of it all, though, it's just like a minute passes, and you see Kale and Khalifa regain pretty much almost all their stamina.
Yeah,
like,
fair enough.
Pretty much 30 seconds. They rested for like 30 seconds, and then they were like, alright, we're good to fight again.
Yeah. And that's what I never understood. Like, you see Kale, when she perfected her Super Saiyan form, then she was able to have the ability to go into the legendary Super Saiyan Broly form and just go all out, and then she passes out. And then a few moments later, she's awake and she's all fine. And I was thinking about it. I was like, how the heck is that possible? You literally went all out.
Yeah.
So,
but that's just Dragon Ball for you, man. There's so many plot holes and so many inconsistencies. Honestly, they could be doing so much better.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I love Super, because me personally, I'm the type of person that's just like with Berserk. Yeah, the anime's shitty, but I just watch it because of the story.
Yeah, fair enough. It's
I'm not gonna stop watching Dragon Ball just because their anime is a little bit off.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, absolutely.
They've shown us that they can step up. Like when Goku and Frieza fought again to see who was stronger, and they were both even.
Yeah.
And knocked each other out. I mean, that anime, that was probably the best animation I've seen on Dragon Ball.
Oh, yes. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I can agree with you in that, man.
I feel like there's even something big for Frieza, just because we've seen him, like, twice?
Yes.
This whole tournament? He's shown up.
And both of those times, it was just him torturing the opponents. It was horrible.
Yeah. Which is just so inconsistent with the time, because Frieza, I feel like Frieza would have been knocking people out left and right.
Yeah, knowing Frieza. Yeah, I would have thought that as well, but it seems like that's not the case.
Yeah, it seems like he's only knocked out, like 2, maybe 3 people.
Yeah.
In a matter of, how long has it been now? Maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah. I can remember, 2 weeks ago, they said there was 38 minutes of the tournament left, and then in the last week's episode, they're like, there's 34 minutes of the tournament left, and I'm like, wait, a whole episode is only 4 minutes of the tournament, bro. Oh my god, I wanted to crack up so badly when they were saying that, but I was just saying, nope, let's not take the piss now. Let's not take the piss.
Yeah.
But yeah, fair enough. I don't know, but yeah, coming back to this Vegeta thing, I don't know how they're gonna pull off the elimination for Vegeta and how the fans are gonna take it. Either way, no matter how they're gonna pull it off, the fans are not gonna be happy.
Oh no.
For sure. The fans are not going to be happy, and they're certainly not going to be happy if it's someone so much weaker than Vegeta that, Vegeta, for the first time in Dragon Ball series, has dropped his guard, and he gets knocked out of the tournament because of that. If they try to bring up that kind of a reason, the fact that, he let his guard down for the first time, and this is the result, oh my god, the fans are going to go crazy. Because we all know, Vegeta is not like Goku when it comes to fighting itself. He does not let his guard down like Goku does.
Oh no, he'll go full power from the start.
Yes.
If he knows he has to.
Absolutely. The guy does not drop his guard down for anything. Even when it comes to Goku, he's like, I'm not going to let my guard down against you. I'll beat the shit out of you. That's the character he is. So I don't know if they're going to bring out the fact that, oh my god, he's lost his guard down for the very first time, and as a result he gets knocked out of the tournament. I don't know if that's going to be the reason. What do you think about that?
I don't know, just because, Vegeta has let his guard down before. He did with the androids.
Yeah, and with Cell. Yeah.
He was like, oh, I'm a Super Saiyan, you can't beat me, and talking all this shit, and then gets his ass whooped.
Yeah. You see, but that's happened very few times compared to Goku. Goku has done that countless of times before, and he hasn't learned his lesson. But Vegeta, it felt like, on the Resurrection of F arc, when he went Super Saiyan Blue against Frieza, even he said, I'm not like Goku for forgiveness. I'll pulverize you until there's nothing left. And he just beat the shit out of Frieza, Golden Frieza. It just felt like, in Dragon Ball Super especially, he, after, Whis gave, some advice to Vegeta and Goku about their weaknesses, it just feels like, he's a bit more relaxed when he's fighting. He's not as stiff as he once was, but he's not the person, he still doesn't let his guard down that easily.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
That's just even in the, I know the Super manga and the anime aren't always on the same page.
Yeah.
But right now, even Beerus said how far Vegeta's come from when he first met him. he was actually able to land a punch on Beerus.
Oh yes, absolutely.
And another thing that kind of contradicts the theory that Vegeta's going to get knocked out next is one of the writers on Twitter, like this dude was talking about how will there be Vegeta going Super Saiyan God in the tournament?
Yeah.
And like the dude like put like a winky face emoji who said that would be something that I would like to see with like a bunch of like winky faces and stuff. And before he said that, you know, that a lot of stuff about the transformation and that he was like joking about, I did the quotation marks when I said joking, and it actually turned out to be true. So a lot of people are saying that, you know, Vegeta's going to go Super Saiyan God at some point in the tournament.
Whoa! What? Oh my god, I've never heard of that one either. What the hell have I been doing? It feels... You say these things, bro, Jesse. You say these things and it feels like I've been living under a rock.
Dude, I feel the exact same way. Like, the only reason I know is because I'm just in so many groups on Facebook and so many group chats.
Yeah.
And I know so many people in the Dragon Ball community.
Oh my.
Like, they'll just send me, I won't talk to them for weeks. Then I'll get this video or this article about some spoiler, and I'm like, yo, like, thanks. Like,
you'd be like, nope. You either scroll down or if it's too late, you'd be like, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it feels like with me, which is why I don't really go on Facebook as much anymore, because they post the heck out of spoilers, especially with Goku's transformation as well. That went viral.
Yeah, I'd be at work, and the new episode would already be out, and I'd get home, and, you know, I'd check my Facebook to go check a notification. The first thing that pops up on the screen is, like, a quote or a scene from the new episode, and I'm like, shit, like, man.
Oh my god. Bro, that happens a lot, bro. Like, that's probably one of the reasons why I don't, like, look into Twitter or Facebook at least until I finish the episode itself. But yeah, like, Vegeta, I hope, you know, this theory, I really like this theory, but I hope that this theory doesn't come true, because if Vegeta's gonna go out third, I just can't imagine the writers getting a shitload of...
If Vegeta goes out, though, I want him to go out by taking someone else out.
Yeah, like Tien. I want him to do like Tien did. Like, take down someone, take down at least one or two fighters along with him. Like, you know, make him speak like a proud Saiyan, you know, him going, yeah, I'm the Prince of all Saiyans, I'm going to take you down with me.
I mean, that's going to destroy Vegeta's pride. If he gets knocked out before, like, Roshi or Piccolo, like...
Not to mention Goku,
you know,
and Gohan.
Beerus is going to be pissed. Beerus is going to be so mad at Vegeta.
Yes, I can see that already. Oh boy. Yeah, and to top it off, if, you know, he's going to be pissed at the fact that he's eliminated before Goku and Gohan, father and son. He's going to be even more pissed about that. Now, along with
Vegeta has a soft spot for Gohan. He always has had a soft spot. Like back when Goku was dead and he was in high school and he was doing the whole Saiyaman thing.
Yeah.
Like, he was like sitting there like, you know, you need to start training, man. Like, you come train with me if you want to, like, sort of thing. And Gohan was like, oh, no thanks. Like, that just showed, like, if Vegeta of all people, is like offering to train you, you know what I mean? That says something.
Yeah, like, I think, you know, that's like the great thing, because when Goku died during that Cell arc, it affected a lot of people. Vegeta, Chi-Chi, you know, Chi-Chi, after Goku's death, Chi-Chi started training Goten, I think. You know,
yeah, she did.
Yeah, and that's something that you would never see from Chi-Chi doing, like training someone. Like, she would always put your head into books and be like, just study. Like, so, you know, Vegeta's one of those characters that I feel like they've done the development so well, and for that, I actually really like his character. So, you know, like you said, if he's gonna get eliminated, do it the right way. Let's just say that.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's Toriyama's least favorite character. I don't know why. Because Vegeta's such a dick.
Yeah. I was literally about to say that.
Yeah.
So, okay, so moving on from Vegeta, there's the Android 17 and Android 18. So the fact that they've put both of these characters in one clip, so we don't know who's gonna go after Vegeta. It can be either Android 17 or Android 18. Who do you think is gonna go out next after Vegeta out of the two?
Well, I think if anything, they go out at the same time. But I think what happened was, I think Jiren's gonna fight Goku, and then Papo and what's his name, Despo are gonna fight 17 and 18. I think Gohan and them are gonna be caught up in some other fight.
Okay.
While all this is going on.
Okay, yeah, I can see what you mean, and you feel like they're both gonna get eliminated.
They'll probably get knocked out, and then it'll probably be Gohan and maybe Frieza, fighting Toppo, or 17, 18 might knock out one of them. You know, you never know. At this point, it's just speculation and theorization. So
yeah, from what I've seen so far in this tournament, Android 17 has been pretty calm and composed. If you want me to be honest, like he was good. He's good. Like he's got this massive barrier that blocks him from attacks, and the fact that
they have unlimited stamina.
Exactly, that's literally what I was about to say. Like they have unlimited stamina, so I don't know how they're gonna pull this off either as well. This is gonna be pretty interesting how they're gonna do these sort of eliminations. Like I don't know if they're gonna eliminate, let's just say Android 18 gets eliminated and Android 17 is like, crap, 18, he got eliminated, and he's gonna drop his guard down for that split second, and they might use that as an advantage, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's probably the most likely scenario that I'm thinking. Or vice versa, being 17 gets knocked out first, 18 gets distracted for a split second, and then boom, she's out as well. Like,
but either way, my gut's telling me they'll probably both get knocked out at the same time.
That would be pretty interesting.
On the same scene, almost.
Yeah.
I mean, the theory makes a lot of sense, you know, because you see, like, Krillin and Tien and Vegeta are just standing there watching, and Vegeta looks pissed.
Yeah.
You know? Well, he always looks mad, but he's just kind of sitting there.
True.
And then, you know, Gohan and Goku look all beat up, and they go back to back, and they jump up.
Yeah. So, yeah, Android 17 and 18 being eliminated at the same time, that would be something interesting to watch. If this theory is right, then I'll be certainly surprised that Master Roshi's lasted this long. But then again, like I said, the guy has experience, so that alone is enough for him to last long. So after Android 18 and 17, it will be Piccolo, then Master Roshi, then Frieza next. So with Piccolo, I don't know, I don't know how he would.
He's probably going to sacrifice himself to save Gohan.
Yeah. You know what? That would actually make sense.
Piccolo is probably the most, I wouldn't say most just strategic, but I don't know, it's just something about him, you know. He has that like whole war general like type mindset.
Yeah.
You know, like he's always calm and collected.
Yes, he is. Absolutely, yeah. You know what? That would make so much sense, and it would actually fit in so well if he actually gets eliminated just to protect Gohan. Like something, you know, Gohan would let his guard down during the tournament, and you know someone's about to hit him with a ki blast or something, and then Piccolo just pushes him out of the way, and he gets shot and falls out of the stage, I guess.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know what? That would actually make a lot of sense, man. That sounds pretty good, to be honest. Now with Master Roshi, I don't know how he's gonna get knocked out, but then again, there's been hints saying that he might die from the tournament, so I don't know if
I can see that because, you know, Goku's, like, just imagine Goku's sitting there fighting Jiren, and then, you know, everyone around him is just getting their ass whooped, you know, because, you know, and he's just sitting there in that frustration and that anger, and then, like, to be sitting there trying to go help Master Roshi, and every time you go to do it, like, Jiren just knocks you back.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating, and then all of a sudden he just sees Roshi die. Like, I think that would trigger, like,
the knee transformation.
Almost like when Videl was getting beaten at the tournament, Gohan like went crazy.
Oh yeah, Gohan went shit crazy when he went Super Saiyan 2, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what?
Blew up the arena just sitting there.
Oh yeah, it was like, I was like, damn. Like, you see, what made me laugh was that when he was getting angry and powering up as a Super Saiyan 2, he still had his shades on.
Yeah.
So I was like, bruh, okay, fair enough. Like, I couldn't take him seriously at that time because he still had his glasses on and he still had his Saiyan suit on. So him getting angry and powering up like crazy, it still made me laugh because of his shades as well. But yeah, with
it's probably one of my favorite Dokkan arts too. The
really?
card art for that.
Oh yeah, that Dokkan art does look amazing. Yes, I'm gonna be so stoked when it comes on global, because I did get Great Saiyan Man Super Saiyan 2 Gohan recently on Dokkan Battle, so I'm so hyped to awaken him. Apparently he's probably one of the hardest hitters who's not a Dokkan exclusive character.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, one of the, like, he's actually one of the best physical cards out there that's not a Dokkan exclusive.
Yeah, I was kind of, I don't know, Dokkan kind of disappointed me when they just, it's like they're just throwing these leads out there, I feel like.
Oh my god, with the category leads. Yo, with the JP, they're going crazy with JP, like throwing in the category leaders and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's broken. Honestly,
yeah.
The half blood Saiyan.
Oh my god, I saw that and I was just like, that means Ella Gohan and Ella Trunks in that same team with Ultimate Gohan as lead.
I really hate one of my friends right now because he pulled three of the strength Ultimate Gohans, the new lead off singles, and then he pulled a fourth. Then he pulled a fourth off of a multi.
Oh my god!
No, he pulled two in one multi. So like he's already got them all four paths open and max SA, and I'm just like, dude, I hate you. It's like,
yeah, you see, just imagine that team though. Ultimate Gohan as a leader with a half Saiyan leader, and then put Ella Trunks and Ella Gohan in it. Like RRP any event, like pretty much.
Yeah, and then you can put the Neo God Gotenks in there too.
Oh my god, he's a half Saiyan as well. I forgot. Well, is he technically a half Saiyan, Gotenks?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I feel like they really shafted Gogeta, just because I felt like if Gogeta didn't get the Vatora fusion cards, then I feel like the half Saiyan shouldn't get Gotenks.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Fair enough. Yeah, you know.
But
that makes sense.
He does count.
Yeah. Wow, that.
So does the adult Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks.
Yeah. So. Yeah, moving on from Master Roshi, Frieza. How do you think Frieza's gonna get knocked out from this tournament?
It's gonna take Jiren or Toppo. It's gonna take one of them, just because he's already proven he's on the same level as Goku. You know? He hasn't really been able to test his full limit of the golden form yet.
Exactly, like we've seen
Goku. Like even then, like he's technically training right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Like we saw a glimpse of the Golden Frieza's full power when he came back to Earth and they were about to go to the tournament, and then there was a bunch of soldiers from Universe 2 that was sent by the Universe 2 God of Destruction to assassinate Goku and Frieza, and that's when we saw a glimpse of Frieza's power. But other than that, we haven't seen much of him, so it'll be pretty interesting to see, because like they did show the spoiler of Goku and Frieza, they're basically going to team up against Jiren, so I don't know how Frieza is going to team up with Goku and coordinate with him. That's going to be something interesting to see.
No, that would be one of the craziest plot twists ever. If when Goku transforms, it's because of Frieza dying. Because they kill Frieza.
Oh!
That would be a very good plot twist. Because it would just tie in so much to the roots of Dragon Ball, you know, because Frieza killed Krillin, which caused Goku to transform into a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And then Jiren, like,
kills Frieza.
You know, that would trigger Goku to do this whole new all-out transformation that's beyond, like, anything we've seen before.
Yeah.
From what we see.
You see, the thing about that is, Frieza's pretty much already dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, how is he able to die again? That's my question, because he's pretty much dead at the moment.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that since they were, you know, hinting on Master Roshi dying, I thought, you know, seeing Master Roshi would be like the trigger to his new transformation.
I don't know. A lot of people are mad because there's a rumor going around that, you know, the new Limit Breaker, which is what everyone calls it right now. We don't have an official name.
Yeah, people.
Which is what I want to point out to people listening. Like, the form isn't officially called Limit Breaker. Like, that's a fan-made form.
I actually like that name, to be honest. If you ask me.
Yeah, I do too. People, you know, because it corresponds to the new intro, Limit Breaker.
Yeah.
Limit Breaker Goku. But people are saying, like, oh, they just keep ripping off GT. They brought in Bola. They're doing all this, doing all that. And then, like, the new form is supposed to be rumored to tie in to, like, Saiyan roots. Almost like, you know how Super Saiyan 4, like, it tied into the tail and the Saiyan roots and all that stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Like, oh, they're just recycling GT into Super.
Wow. Wow. Okay, fair enough. That's... okay, fair enough. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, nah, I wouldn't say that. Like, you see, the thing is, I wouldn't criticize that far when it comes to Dragon Ball. I just enjoy it for what it is. Like,
yeah, I love GT, man. Like GT, a lot of people don't like it.
Like,
I'll admit, season 1 of GT was absolute shit.
Yeah,
it was absolute garbage. The season 2 was amazing.
Yeah,
it was like one of my favorite arcs.
Like with Omega Shenron and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and all of those awesomeness there. So, you see, the thing is, I can understand why people would hate GT so much, but, you know, when it got to the arc with Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and especially...
Just because it's non-canon, that's why people don't like it.
Yeah, it's not even canon. That's probably the main sole reason why people are not a fan of it.
If it was canon, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't get as much hate as it does.
You know what? I'm actually thinking, because they've mentioned they mentioned Oob, and they've now brought in Bulla, and I really do think that after this tournament they might actually slot in GT into this. I honestly do.
Yeah, they already said after this arc it's gonna be at the end of Z.
Yeah.
Like where we saw the end of Z. They've already confirmed that. That's confirmed.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna slot in GT, and after, you know, if they're gonna go with the GT route after this tournament arc, how are they gonna introduce Super Saiyan 4? Are they gonna introduce Super Saiyan 4 as like the full Super Saiyan transformation of a full Saiyan, like the full extent of it, or something like that?
I don't think they'll tie in Super Saiyan 4. At least I hope they don't. If they do, I feel like that'd just take it too far, in my opinion.
Really?
What I really want to happen is I want Goku to like pass the torch to Gohan, and then go off to like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even care if Goku were to become the guardian of the new God of Destruction, and then Vegeta became the God of Destruction. You know, like
that would be sick.
I wouldn't mind that at all. And then, you know, Gohan having to defend Earth from all these people.
See, the thing is,
I think that's mainly because I'm a Gohan fanboy. Like, that's my favorite character.
Dude, I'm a Gohan fanboy as well, man. Like, I really wanted him to take over, you know, Goku's place after the Cell arc, because we knew we knew that Goku and Vegeta were both surpassed by Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The moment he went Super Saiyan 2, we know, you know, Gohan would just beat the shit out of Goku and Vegeta. Like, he surpassed both of them on the arc, hands down. So I just felt like it would have been like the best moment to pass on the torch to Gohan, but from what I heard, many Goku fans were rioting, saying no, don't do that. And I think the writer, Akira Toriyama as well, he was like, yeah, Gohan's character, he's not a fighter, he's someone who doesn't like to fight, so he had to change the storyline up for that reason.
Yeah.
Which I was disappointed about, in all honesty.
I mean, yeah, but it's like people people are like, oh, when's Vegeta gonna get his chance to shine and all this? And I'm sitting there like, well, I mean, if you want to be technical, Vegeta had his chance to shine.
Oh, yeah.
In the future Trunks timeline.
Yes.
You know, and he got his ass whooped and he died.
Oh my god,
And
like,
so,
the way he kicked Black Goku's ass in his Rose form, that was so good to watch. He was beating the shit out of Rose Black.
Even though it was really for nothing.
Rose Black didn't even know what hit him. He was like, what the hell, man? It was just been only one day. Like, you know, but then again, he doesn't know about the time chamber and things, you know. So yeah, Frieza is going to be pretty interesting to see how he's going to get knocked out. And then we come into Goku and Gohan. So the thing about this is that, you know, all the characters that will be eliminated first will come from the left-hand side. If you've noticed in the opening, because Krillin, then Android 18, then Piccolo are all from the left-hand side, so they get eliminated first when they show the characters. So in this point, they show Goku on the left-hand side and Gohan on the right-hand side. So do you think Goku is going to end up getting knocked out and Gohan would actually be the one to finish this tournament off and be the last man standing?
I think a lot of people would love to see that.
Oh yes, that'll be like
to see Gohan actually tap into that potential.
Yeah,
like Piccolo even said he doesn't think that Ultimate's his greatest potential, his greatest strength. Like he can go even further beyond that.
Yo, I saw that and I was like, bruh, like.
So, I mean, technically the only transformation, unless it's a new one, that we could see happening would be Super Saiyan Rage. You know?
Super Saiyan Rage, fair enough.
So if he would be able to go Super Saiyan Rage, tie it in with Ultimate, and keep it within his body, he probably could be stronger than Goku.
Oh my god, yeah. You know, that could give a run for Goku's power there. Yes, absolutely. Like, I don't know how they're gonna finish this tournament off with just Goku and Gohan. I don't know. What I'm thinking is, we now know that Goku's gonna get a new transformation, and we don't know how that's gonna be triggered. But once that is triggered, and he goes all out with this new transformation against Jiren, and let's say Goku wins and knocks out Jiren, when he ends up burning out all of his power, I think that might be like the turning point where he just burns out all of his power. He's exhausted, he's not able to fight anymore, and someone knocks him out off stage.
Yeah.
And that is just, if Goku was to be eliminated, you know, and make Gohan the last man standing, I think that would be the only way around. Like him just being so exhausted out of his new transformation that he would just be knocked out of the stage that way because he's so exhausted and stuff. So, yeah, that's how I feel. What do you think? Hello?
No, I'm sorry, I got a phone call and it like...
Oh, okay, fair enough. Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah.
But, like what I was saying, the only person I could see that would be... And, I mean, I'm just going off what we've seen so far. Is Papo. Like, if Papo and Jiren were the last two people, and then, you know, Gohan's fighting Papo, and then Goku and Jiren are fighting, and Goku knocks off Jiren, and Goku's like sitting there panting, you know, like wow. And then Papo like seizes that moment, and Gohan can't stop the time, and he knocks Goku off, and then it's just Gohan and Papo left.
Yes, that's what I think might happen if they were gonna go along with it, though. Like, I really do hope that if they're gonna do it, they give that spotlight to Gohan to be the last man standing. That would make up for every single shit that they put on Gohan in the last few years.
I feel like even people who, even Vegeta fanboys at that point would be proud.
Yes. You know, all the Gohan fans around the world, they'll be like, my man Gohan is finally, you know. he finally made up for that stupid Saiyan Man shit. Yes, absolutely. Oh my god. But that's just one way this tournament could end. The other way that could end would be the typical way of Gohan getting eliminated and therefore Goku once again saves the day by knocking out everyone else and being the last man standing.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Like it just Gohan and Goku left.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Toppo, and then Gohan gets knocked out, and Goku versus Toppo and Jiren at the same time. That would be pretty cool.
Bruh, like that would be crazy to watch. But then again, even though that would be so damn cool to watch, people might, I can see at least one fan being disappointed at the fact that it's another typical finish of Goku winning again. If you get what I mean.
Right.
So
because another thing, like if we're talking about like typical spoilers. If you look at the beginning, the intro, when Goku and Jiren are fighting, they're flying.
Yeah.
And they said that at the end of it, when there's like 5 minutes remaining or 10 minutes, I can't remember, when the stage hits the very bottom, they can fly until the remaining time.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's going to be crazy to watch. That's going to be probably the most intense 5 minutes, and I bet you that 5 minutes will be like 3 or 4 episodes of Dragon Ball Super. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to
be terrible because people are going to be flipping desks everywhere and breaking the monitors, TVs, because they're going to be watching this fight, and like people are going to be losing track of time, and there's only going to be 2 minutes left, and then they're going to pause and take breaths, and then you're going to hear the announcer come on, and people are just going to start going crazy. Like, no.
Yo,
I need more.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can see, this is basically, the writers' plan all along. They want to stretch out this tournament as much as possible. My God, because they knew by releasing the teaser of this whole tournament arc, especially the team of Universe 7, they knew everyone was hyped for this arc. So they want to stretch this arc out as much as possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're gonna milk the heck out of this arc. I'm telling you right now. When it comes to the last 5 to 10 minutes of this tournament, I'm pretty sure that 10 minutes is gonna be like 10 episodes. Like,
yeah.
They're gonna put like a minute each on these episodes, and they're gonna show like they're gonna show like that minute of this fighting, and then the rest of it will probably be like everyone's reactions to that fight. So
yeah,
and reminiscing the past as well. So flashbacks. So
see,
yeah,
that's why I feel like they'll narrow it down just to Universe 7 and Universe 11.
Yeah,
because it would be Beerus and Whis and everyone who's been knocked out, and then I can't remember the Gods of Destruction for 11, the clown dude.
Yeah, the clown.
And then it'd just be switching back and forth between them while they're fighting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
And Gino going, whoa, whoa, like the whole time. And another thing someone has been saying is that when people get eliminated, they don't look like they're being erased. They look like they're being teleported.
Yeah, they get teleported, I think.
I mean, I kind of see it. But at the same time, if you look at the Zamasu arc, when he was erasing that timeline, it was all going white like that before they left.
Yeah, that's true.
So it might just be Xeno's Hakai, almost.
Hakai. Destroy, like.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So, wow, this was... Damn, I just realized, just from this Skype call right now, it's gone past 1 hour and 6 minutes. So, we've spent quite a bit talking about this discussion, man. So, but then we had a lot to talk about, though. We had a lot to talk about with these characters and with the elimination process. So, overall, man, what do you think overall of this theory? Do you think it's true or not? And if it is true, what do you want to see from it?
At this point, now that we've talked about it, I feel like it is going to be true.
Fair enough.
And I want to see, if it comes down to it, I want to see Goku and Gohan fight Toppo and Jiren. I feel like that would be the best fan service they could do.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Need that fight.
Fair enough. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this theory might be true as well. They slipped this ending in, and the fact that they slipped this in with under our noses, and the fact that that it took us this long to realize that this whole thing could be like the elimination process, but that was good on their part, so hats off to them. So if I think this is true as well, and if if it is true, one request I'd make them is that they do Vegeta's elimination the right way possible.
Yeah, I agree. Don't let him just go out like a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Many times as he has gone out like a bitch, I feel like just this whole arc, the seriousness of the tournament, like, I feel like that would just be a huge slap in the face.
Yeah. Like, I really do hope that they handle certain eliminations well. Like, with Vegeta's one especially. Because the fact that Vegeta's there with Tien and Krillin is like a big slap to the face already. Like, deciding to eliminate him straight off the start of the tournament. Basically, pretty much at the start. So,
yeah.
You know, that in itself is like a huge bombshell to all Dragon Ball fans. So, you know, if they're going to go ahead and do it, you know, after everyone raging, just do it right so that we can be like, okay, we are pissed, but we can take it more.
Yeah.
It's something...
They're going to keep watching it. It's not going to piss them off to the fact where they'll stop watching.
Yeah. That's
some people are like that, you know.
Yeah, I guess. But, you know, if they handle it well, then, you know, I can accept it. Him, like you said, him taking down... like an enemy or two. If Tien can take down an enemy with them, so can Vegeta. Come on, man. Like,
yeah.
if he gets eliminated and he doesn't take down someone with him, nah. So yeah, that's one request I would make to the writers of Dragon Ball Super: do Vegeta's elimination right, and also if you guys are gonna go along with Gohan being the last man standing, do it the right way as well. Do it in a way that, you know, Gohan finally gets that spotlight that he's been waiting to get all of this years.
Yeah.
So yeah, on that note, bro. On that note, do you have anything else to say, bro?
No, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah, we pretty much covered everything. We went on for a while, bro. Like,
yeah.
1 hour 10 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot to talk about. So yeah, but yeah, but anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this discussion. We spoke about pretty much everything we can, but if there's something we've missed out or something you guys want to share, something with us, like an important information that we must have missed, we'll go through the comments as well, and that way we'll probably think, oh yeah, damn, we missed that part as well. So yeah, go ahead, comment on the section below. You know, this video will be on my boy Jesse's channel as well, so go ahead, check out that video as well, and you know, subscribe to him. He's a great YouTuber. He does streams on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and Dokkan Battle. He's an amazing guy. But yeah, on that note, we'll end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion, and yeah, go ahead, bro, sign off, and yeah.
Alright, guys, make sure you show my boy Dino some love. Subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to check out my channel. I hope you guys have a good day.
Yeah, so, you know, check out Jesse's channel as well. He's a great guy. I'll link his channel in the description below. So on that note, I'll end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the discussion, then smash that like button, comment and share, do all those good things here to see more content on me doing more discussion videos with Jesse. If you like Jesse, then go ahead, tell me that, and I'll do more discussions videos with him. If you guys are new to the channel, however, consider hitting that subscribe button, and consider hitting Jesse's channel a subscribe button so that you get to see more videos from both of us, whether it's gaming videos, discussion videos, or whether it's live streams. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dino and my friend Jesse signing out, and as always, guys, have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next discussion video.